right now I want you to think of the most incredible version of yourself. Not in the near distant 30-year future, but literally right now. What if I told you that you could become that person with just the power of your words, shifting how you're talking to yourself on a daily basis? And this isn't just about positive thinking, it's about literally transforming your life one word at a time, so that you can start magnetizing the success that you deserve, attracting miracles easily and quickly, and becoming the most confident version of yourself. This is the missing key. Consider this: every time you're saying to yourself, I can't, or I don't have, or I'm so poor, or I'm so fat, you are kind of building a wall between your bridge being built. So if you have seen the videos on my channel, I talk about creating a bridge to your desired outcome. That's exactly what's happening when we're going from A to C. We are building a bridge to get to C. And when you start saying, I can't have, I don't know if I can have, it's so hard, you are stopping that bridge from being built. Now, don't get me wrong, the bridge is not going to disintegrate, it's going to delay the growth though. It's like, imagine standing at a crossroads, and one road is all of your same habits that you've had, all of the same I can'ts, it's too hard, I don't have it, it will never happen. And then the other road is lit up with all of the possibilities to get you to your desired outcome. And to get there, it's the I can, I have, I am, I do, I'm so grateful. This is the power of affirmations. It literally lights up your path and transforms your life from the inside out. So using affirmations can be really very simple. And I've seen people having affirmations like the length of an arm and a leg, reading them out day in, day out. But really what you need to be doing is choosing 1 to 2. 1 for your self-concept, I always get everything I want. 1 for your manifestation. If it's money, I have more money than humanly possible to spend. Money is obsessed with me, or my business is booming, or I make money every time I post, or everything I touch turns to gold. You have 1 to 2, and you're looping these affirmations day in and day out, hundreds of times per day. 500 times per day is not a lot of times when we think 70,000 thoughts a day, and 99% of them are negative. I can't have this, I am not pretty enough, I'm not worthy enough. Like, if you just say 500 times and you have that focused kind of energy on these 2 affirmations, this is already supercharging your manifestation. This is supercharging your growth, because what's happening is you are changing the dynamic of your thoughts. Instead of going down that old road where you know already where it's going to lead to, you already know what those words of lack and a famine mindset are going to get you, and that unlovability that you've been living in, you already know where that leads to. But if you just start persisting with, I love myself, I approve of myself, I am one of one, there is nobody else like me, and you start looping over this kind of self-concept over and over and over again, do you realize how quickly your life will change? And this is another thing, is you have no idea when things are going to change for you. So if it were to come right now, if that person was to come into your life right now, would you be ready? Or are you moping around, sad, depressed, feeling sorry for yourself? I can say it because I did it, okay? I'm not taking the mick out of you. I've done it, and I've been there, and I get it. And even still sometimes I'm like, ugh, like even just recently I was telling a client who, you know, journaling is amazing. I've manifested the most of journaling. And then I was like, wait, why am I not journaling at the minute? But I'm sat here complaining about something that's in my life. Like, I already know what to do, right? You just need someone to call you out on your bullshit. So what is it that you're doing? Which energy are you sat in? You don't need to be happy all the time. You don't, you know, for me, my natural base was misery, was lack, was mentality, was a famine mentality. And so when I began to choose happiness, it was fake at first. It was actually fake. I was faking it. And then I was like in social settings, like, I'm being fake. Do they know that I'm being fake? Can they tell that I'm like so miserable inside? And most recently, everybody I meet is like, you are so happy. Like, you're always happy. I'm like, am I faking it? Like, I've got to ask, am I faking? No, I'm actually happy. I actually feel happy. Thank you for noticing. And gradually, the faking it until you make it really, really works. So if you are in that state of things aren't working, it doesn't matter. Everything always works out for me. I always get everything that I want. If you are currently at A and you want to go to C, you're going to have to spend some time at B. That's it. Stop reacting to B. I know it's very simple for me to say, but if it's difficult for you to do, then you need to incorporate breath work. You need to incorporate your rampage. Going on your rampage 10 times a day. It takes 60 seconds, okay? I don't want to hear that you don't have time. Wake up earlier. This stuff will change your life. Remember, your thoughts are just affirmations. So every time you are reprogramming your mind with these new affirmations, you're just giving yourself new thoughts, new beliefs, a new pattern to follow, which will in turn affect your behavior and affect the outcome in your life. It's really very simple. The words that you're telling yourself are contributing to your tomorrow. And even if you told yourself you ain't shit for 25 years, I promise you within the next 30 days, you can feel like the shit. You can feel like that girl, that guy. It doesn't have to be this long drawn out process. People taking 20 years to heal. Like, it doesn't need to be that way. Like, it can be in the space of a few weeks that you start feeling like, oh my God, am I a magician? Because how did I just transform from the gutter to I feel like on top of the world? Like, it can be really that simple. And the power of your words are everything, literally everything. Also, the robotic affirming for me is so phenomenal. And so if you do feel like things are really heavy, you can just be saying, I'm safe, secure, loved, and adored. Try and get a minimum of 10,000 times in the next 7 days. You want to get it every single day, over and over and over again. I'm safe, secure, loved, and adored. Feeling that safety, feeling that security within your own body, so that when you do start saying, I get everything I want, money is obsessed with me, they want to be with me, they want to marry me, they worship the ground I walk on, you are not doing it on like a rocky foundation. Right? So I'm safe, secure, loved, and adored is almost like your concrete foundation to building your beautiful mansion. Does that make sense? So I want you guys to write down, what is your affirmation down below? Write down your 1 to 2 affirmations, one for your self-concept, one for your manifestation down below. And if I see anything that you could improve on, I will write back and tell you what I feel like you should be saying instead. So I'm super proud of you. I hope to see everybody on the 31st. New Year's Eve, where we are doing vision boarding, journaling, visualizing, meditating, manifesting for the 2024 of your dreams. So I'll see everybody there. You are worthy, you are loved. I love you and thank you.